America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
2nd and 3. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelce.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They'll throw over the middle, taken in. 2nd down at 5.
He'll look to throw.
On the move past the 40.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Fielded at the 20.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now left side on the swing pass.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
53 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in midseason form here in the opener.
2nd and 1. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll roll him out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A handoff as they run the counter play. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2nd and 4.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 145 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. Caught left side by Mechie. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 38
the Steelers just continue to roll. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He'll drop to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Rondale Moore, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Open net. And a loose football. Down inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. A give up the middle to McFarland. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a Steelers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. McFarland running out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. McFarland once more. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down, and he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead running. Here's McFarland. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. He finds his man Johnson. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw.
And pass complete to Moore.
Completion good for 14 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now back to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run this one in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Noah Gray from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that will cut this lead down to 25. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
It has been quite a display here in the opening game.
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
And he'll work forward for about 4 up to the 25.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that challenge, a successful one. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
On the give, this is McFarland.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Again, McFarland.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 25. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with McFarland.
And he will have the 1st before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
From the gun, this will be McFarland.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll look to throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with McFarland.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, it's McFarland.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
On 1st down, McFarland.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On second down, McFarland.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
Well, partner, this season